begin to demonstrate the power of aggregation. And we have all agencies which can buy the pulses. We have our NYS, we have our military, we have many people who are ready to buy that product. Let me also say, I have listened to the private sector very carefully, and they have told us about global competitiveness, which is good. They have told us about all the other good things that we need to do. But we need to be a bit more clear on what do we need to do as government. Because you have mentioned, my good brother from Kenya Association of Manufacturers, you have said the problem is the export levy. The export levy is not there now. We are proposing. You know, we are proposing. So why is it a problem before even we put it in place? And the reason why, let's be honest, the reason why we are putting the export levy is because of what Madam Ngumi here said. Is she still here? Yes, she's there. She says she's been importing and trying this or the other. She's now moved in the last 5 years to manufacturing from locally, local primary products. That is the transition we need to make. It is the transition we need to make in cement. It is the transition we need to make in steel, the billets. It is the transition we need to make in paper. And that is why we are saying, and that is why we are putting this levy, is so that those people who have taken the step, like Ms. Ngumi here, those people who have taken the step to produce locally, we support them by imposing a duty on those who want to continue importing raw materials and packaging things here. You know, let us just be, let's be honest. Ama tunaelewana namna gani? Yeah. How are we going to create these jobs? How are we going to create additional jobs in our manufacturing sector? How are we going to stop the hemorrhage of foreign exchange if we are importing what we can produce locally? That is the story, Kenyans, please. So, tafadhali bwana mkubwa, sasa tumeweka tax kwa simiti kwa sababu we have enough cement factories here which should be employing Kenyans. And we should stop, you know, going to bring cement from I don't know where, when we can use our own local materials, make the cement, hire our own people, stop the hemorrhage of foreign exchange. I was having a conversation with Anne. We are importing saline water. Just imagine. We're importing saline water from all manner of places. Saline water is just water, in short. With just, you know, imewekwa tu msalapa kidogo alafu inakuwa. You know, imeombewa alafu inakuwa, you know. So really, I mean, we have to be serious as Kenyans. It cannot be business as usual. So the best we can do for those people who are in transition, the best we can do for the people who are in transition is for them to tell us, okay, what do they need to complete the transition? We are ready to engage. But to tell us that when they lay to, let's go on, like, no, we have to think about that. We have said, for example, we are imposing a 30% duty on imported furniture. Why are we importing furniture, good people from China and all manner of places, when we have Our young people from TVETs, we have wood products. It can be made locally. Explain to me, give me one reason why we should continue to import furniture from wherever. There is no reason. Sindio? Hakuna, there is no reason. So we just stop it. Alafu tuendelee na ile kazi tuko naye hapa. We will shortly have developed the industry enough, not just to make our own products, but when we give them a market, they will improve in their quality, and shortly we will be exporting furniture to other places. That is the trajectory we want to go. That is what is in the finance bill. We have also said, why are we importing paint? For heaven's sake. Ngumi here says it is possible to manufacture paint in Kenya. Why are we have said in our budget, we do not have to import paint. Let us support local manufacture. I like what my good friend from the pharmaceutical has said. He has said that we need to encourage local manufacture. That industry is like 300 billion shilling industry. 70% we are importing. 60% is generics. You know, these are just things we can manufacture locally here. And that is why we have done two things. We have said in the budget this year, deliberate. Two things. We have said manufacturers will pay of human